A normal day for us is to learn to roll with it. I'm Rachel Renner. I own Knee Deep Solutions in Washington, and we work for hog farmers. We do DNR compliance. I grew up as the oldest daughter in a farm family of all girls, and I was my dad's helper. Later, my family had a swine confinement that needed a manure management plan. DNR was switching over to the P-Index manure management plans. It became complicated. The local extension guys were like, hey, we can't do these for everybody. Are you interested in learning how to do this? It went from doing our plan to the neighbors found out I was doing it, and then I worked part-time from my table in the kitchen, built an office off the end of the garage, worked out of there, moved to town. It's just grown. It was a Saturday morning, and I was upstairs in the shower, and my son said, Mom, can you come down here for a second? And I came down in a towel, because the kids are there, and one of my farmers was there, and he had let him in. And so after that, I was like, we're moving to town. One of the first plans that I did right away was one in Jefferson County, where there's a group of people that are advocates to not have swine buildings, getting to go to the public hearings, getting to be a voice for the farmer, and getting to say, no, this is what we're really doing. For that, I was like, okay, yeah, I got the farmers back. Let's do this. But we offer services that see our farmer every single year, because that lets us look at that specific manure analysis. We know what's in the pit at that specific time and what their crop rotation is going to be. Application industry has changed with the technology. I get a flow rate map. I get a beautiful map and an application map that shows, in this section they were putting it on a little heavier, in this section it was lighter. But this is what the average is for the whole field versus a scrap of paper that says, on April 14th we put 200,000 gallons on Fred's field. And that's what I used to get. They can even variable rate apply in the field. So, if this area needs more manure and this area needs less, they can utilize that. The girls that work for me, they've made me successful. They all have strong points. They want us to be the very best at what we do. I want us to be known as the company if you're going to put up a hog building in Iowa.